Today's story, Whispers of the Forgotten Forest.
It was a cold, moonless night when Emily decided to take a shortcut through the old forest. The forest, rumored to be haunted, was avoided by the townspeople. But Emily, a headstrong 22-year-old, dismissed the stories as mere legends. She clutched her coat tighter around her as she stepped into the dark, shadowy woods.
Every step she took was accompanied by the sound of crunching leaves underfoot. The trees, tall and gnarled, seemed to whisper secrets to each other. As Emily ventured deeper, she noticed an eerie silence replacing the rustling leaves. It was as if the forest itself was holding its breath.
Suddenly, a cold breeze brushed past her, carrying with it a faint, almost inaudible whisper. Emily froze. She strained her ears to catch the words, but they were too soft, too elusive. She shook her head, trying to dismiss the growing unease gnawing at her.
Minutes later, she saw a flickering light in the distance. Curious and slightly hopeful, she headed towards it. As she got closer, she realized it was an old, abandoned cabin. The door creaked open as if inviting her in. Against her better judgment, she stepped inside.
The interior was covered in dust, cobwebs hanging like ancient drapes. A musty smell filled the air. As she moved further in, she noticed a journal lying on an old wooden table. The pages were yellowed with age. She opened it, her eyes scanning the scribbled words.
June 5th, 1921, it read. They are here. The whispers grow louder every night. They watch, they wait.
Emily's heart raced. The journal spoke of a presence, unseen but felt. She turned another page, her hands trembling. June 10th, 1921. The forest is alive. It has eyes, it has ears. We cannot leave.
A sudden loud thud from upstairs made her jump. She looked up, the ceiling above her creaking ominously. Gathering her courage, she climbed the old staircase, each step groaning under her weight. At the top, she found a locked door. The whispers grew louder, more distinct. They seemed to be coming from behind the door. "Who's there?" Emily called out, her voice shaking. There was no answer, only the relentless whispers.
Desperation took over. She kicked the door open. Inside, the room was empty except for a large, cracked mirror. The whispers were now a cacophony surrounding her, pressing in from all sides. She approached the mirror, and to her horror, her reflection was not her own. It was a young girl, eyes wide with terror, mouthing the words Emily could now hear clearly. "Help me!"
Suddenly, the mirror shattered, and the room was plunged into darkness. Emily felt a cold hand grip her shoulder. She screamed, trying to pull away, but the grip tightened. She spun around, but there was no one there. The whispers turned into a chilling laughter.
Panicking, she stumbled out of the room, down the stairs, and out of the cabin. She ran through the forest, the laughter echoing behind her. The trees seemed to close in, branches clawing at her. She didn't stop until she reached the edge of the forest, gasping for breath.
As she looked back, she saw the faint outline of the girl in the mirror standing at the forest's edge, silently watching her. Emily never spoke of what she saw that night, but she knew one thing for certain. The whispers of the forgotten forest were real, and they would haunt her forever.
Thank you for watching this video.